Good morning guys, I'm here in Kinlochleven. I'm going to hike today to a place called Luibeilt Lodge, which is going to take me about 3 hours and 45 minutes walk. This place, I'll be camping out tonight in my tent, which will be alone, and it's meant to be the most haunted place in Scotland for camping. So come and explore with me. A great walk for 3 hours and 45 minutes and enjoy a good day with us. So I've just sat down halfway up this steep hill, which is quite tough going, especially when you've got a bag of 25 kilo weight in you, and I believe I've got still a good 3 hours and a half to walk, and this is just the beginning. I was just looking around and saying to myself, what a view I've got in front of me. And I'll be walking further up there, which will be less trees, because that's the way I came from, all the way down there. Yeah. I see that many people don't come up and down here. It's been awful quiet ever since I started walking. Look at that view behind me in the loch. That's amazing. Kinlochleven, beautiful. That's why I was wondering why there's not many people walking by. You know, I've not passed one person yet. And it's a beautiful walk so far, apart from the steep hill. Thought I heard voices or something. Maybe me just getting a wee bit paranoid because I know where I'm going. Just coming up here to a flood. So we go up this way. That sun is really warm. Now, it's a beautiful walk there. And I've just come down from this path here, this 4x4, and there's another path going that way. I don't have a Scooby where that leads to, but I do know that I've got to continue this way on this 4x4 path. And there's a wee boat down there too. Yeah, I think somebody comes out here and maybe go fishing on this loch. Quite to say, it's a beautiful location all to yourself. And I just checked my phone, that's me with no signal. Mini waterfall. Now that's me just walked this length of this loch to the end here, and you can see in the distance there, it's like some kind of ruin. Not too sure what it could have been, a house or something there that people lived in. and get a closer look the way by. The building there looks like a home where somebody lived, and now it's just ruins. There's been a beautiful location here of this lock. And that building here might be haunted. You never know. Might be more haunted here than it is at Luibeilt Lodge. I'm thinking two options. One, pitch the tent up outside the haunted lodge, or option two, pitch the tent up inside the haunted lodge. So I'm here at Luibeilt. And you can see that the chimney is still up there, part of it. You can actually imagine how it would look if they had the upstairs around here. And obviously the things that's happened in here from previous times with a lot of paranormal activity. There used to be people coming here, staying, and heard that they've been walking around upstairs and voices and things, but who knows. That bit there looks dangerous, as if it's about to come off the building. I would stay inside and put the tent up here, but it's too dodgy, because you don't know if anything would collapse on top of me. Plus the ground isn't level to put a tent on here. So yeah, let's go find a place to pitch my tent up. And we'll have a wee wander tonight inside the building. There's one of the lodges over there that people use to stay in. You can see what the storm's done past 4 months ago. Took down some of the trees. It actually looks alright during the day. It's just a different story at night. But even the fact that people used to stay here in this lodge, and the view to get across here would be absolutely stunning. Things have happened there. People have said paranormal activity has happened inside that building, and many years ago people have said that they've actually left in the middle of the night to escape the paranormal in this building, which is pretty much fallen to parts now. I decided to go a walk over here from Luibeilt Lodge and to see some of the beautiful rivers all the way down, and the beautiful views with the sun We'll be down there next 2 hours. Absolutely stunning here, really is. It's beautiful all around. So I decided to come back to my tent and chill for a wee bit until the sun goes down, and I have a great location where I put my tent, and as you can see, this is the building of Luibeilt Lodge in front of me, and tonight we'll have a wee walk around inside and the outskirts of the building once again later, and see if there's anything there. I'm a wee bit creeped out, to be honest, because I'm alone on tonight. Guys, I was just eating food there, and for some reason I felt as if right here, my back here, get tapped twice like that. Now, I don't know if it's just maybe just something else, I'm thinking it's my imagination or something, but I felt my back getting tapped, and I actually looked over to see what it was, and strange. But like I say, it could be anything. I thought maybe something fell on the ground, but it was strange, really strange. Now, I'm not making these things up, I don't make up things when I do videos like this, but it was just weird. It was like somebody just at the back here tapped with a finger, tapped. Very light though. It's just gave me the goosebumps, and it's only like 8 o'clock tonight so far. So I've come outside, and I'm going to make a wee fire like it's darker here, and enjoy a bit of heat and tell you a wee ghost story as well. But the scenery around this haunted area is absolutely stunning with the sun going down a bit. You can see how beautiful the area is. So I'm just outside the building and looking over the fire. It does look quite haunting look it gives. Very creepy. So this fire here is nice and cosy, to be honest, keeping me nice and warm. Yeah, there's been stories about this place, but there's been other stories as well. When I was younger, when I was young, I do remember I used to stay up in the attic, and there's one time I looked out the attic window and I saw something strange inside the garden. It was like white, just floating around. I couldn't understand it one bit. So I ran downstairs to the kitchen, which was facing the back garden, and I opened the door to see what it was. It disappeared. See, when I went and closed the door, basically I came in, sat down in the kitchen wondering what that was, and I could hear the handle of the door moving. So I ended up getting a bit of a fright, to be honest. I was so young. Afterwards, I had to ask my parents at the time, can they check in the garden if somebody's there, and they went out to check. Nobody was there, and afterwards everybody came in the house, and it never happened again. It was a very scary night for me, because when I went up to the attic again, I didn't want to look out the window. That's when I was around 12-year-old. Don't know what that was, couldn't understand it at all. This building gives me the creeps. Jesus. Not just the building that scares me, to be honest, tonight, but the trees around the building. I can't believe I'm here myself, all alone. I'm actually feeling a bit nervous, but in the middle of nowhere. So guys, I'm just about to go in my tent, but I've set up my camera here, facing this doorway into the building to see if anything will happen. I don't think it will happen. It might be a waste of time, but I'm not sitting around to stare at that opening over there. I've got my bed, and it'll be good night to me. Anything happens, I'll let you know in the morning. That's me in my tent, ready to sleep. Good night. Literally, I was just falling asleep there, and we are at the camcorder. I heard a noise, like a strange noise if somebody dropped the camcorder, but I'm not going outside to check that. I'm just going to leave it the way it is. I'll see in the morning, because I think I'll be freaked out if I was to go out there and see that camcorder moved. Maybe it hasn't moved, maybe it was something else, maybe it was a rat or something, I don't know. I really enjoyed the stay at Luibeilt Lodge. It was a spooky night with strange noises. Unfortunately, no evidence on the camera. Now I'm returning back to Kinlochleven. Please like and share, and thank you for watching. Now this is night vision I've got on right now, and I'm going to be honest, there's my fire, and here's my tent. Why go into bed tonight? I don't have the guts to go in there, night vision. So, going there right now, night vision. You know what? I don't like that. I'm not going in there. Nah. See, that gives me the creeps. It does. Gives me the creeps. So yeah, it's just too creepy. Torchlights and things like that, it's a wee bit easy to walk around in there, but without torchlights, it's a different story.